morning, Fairfield Prep. I'm your host, Stephen Wong.
And I'm William Gualtiere. In our first story today, it is nearing the halfway point of the first quarter, so make sure to check up on your grades before it is too late.
Insert net classroom joke.
Additionally, this Thursday is our Honors Award ceremony. It honors all those who achieved honors last year, along with everyone inducted into the NHS.
In some other academic news, there will be a Notre Dame admissions meeting tomorrow at 7 p.m. in the SLC.
I'll be sure to be there, will you?
No. For anyone that would like to be on the Peru Global Experience, please stop by Mr. Whalen's room tomorrow.
That seems like a really cool trip. Do you think you'll go up to that info session?
Yeah, especially with Senor.
In some campus ministry news, the first urban plunge took place last week. If any juniors or seniors have any questions about the plunge, please see Mrs. Woodworth.
And for the second episode in a row, here's the fan favorite for the teacher interview.
Good morning, Matt.
Thank you for taking this time to meet with me.
Oh, it's my
I
pleasure.
have a lot of good questions to ask you.
Awesome.
So let's start with a nice, easy one. How has your transition to prep been so far?
So my transition to prep has been really smooth, actually. I've really enjoyed the new Ignatian educator orientation that we have. A full week here before the beginning of classes has been exceptional. The administration and the senior faculty here at the science department have been fantastic resources for me in guiding my teaching and really helping me grow as an educator.
Cool. So what is your favorite thing about Fairfield Prep so far?
Honestly, I really love that it's a Catholic school. I'm actually a Quaker, but I do find a huge connection between Quaker and Ignatian spirituality, and I love starting off each day with silent reflection, and I enjoy having the prayer there every third period there, really to help center myself and the students on finding God in all things. I really appreciate that.
Cool. So that's really cool. Now, what is your favorite thing to do outside of the school setting?
Outside of school, I'm actually a bookbinder as a hobbyist. I collect, I buy, and I rebind books. I really find that it's a way to interact meaningfully with history and have sort of it's like art that you can handle and hold and read and connect to a little bit more than just looking at it on the wall.
Actually really cool. So do you also read a lot of books with that as well? Or,
I do. I find that it's a really nice way to connect, especially with American history, as the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, the end of the 18th and the early 19th century. It's a great way to make history feel real. Sometimes that's where that connection is lost. It feels distant, and books I find is a great way to make history feel concrete and actually real. You can hold something in your hand.
It's really interesting. I personally, I really like reading, and I know most of the school does as well, so to have that connection with your students, that's really good.
It's fantastic.
So what did you do prior to teaching here?
Prior to teaching, I was a physics student at the University of Maine. I graduated with my bachelor's degree, Bachelor of Science in Physics. I did 3 different physics research projects ranging from studying supernovas with our new telescope up there. I studied gravitational waves, which just won the Nobel Prize in Physics. And I also did a research project using nuclear physics and radiation studies to determine the geographic location of some 17th century artifacts in Maine.
That's cool.
Thank you.
That's really cool. So now last question, what do you want the school or the student body to know most about you?
That I bring the passion. I love physics. It's such a formative and important part of my life, and I'm so excited to be able to share that with my students. And I want them to know that I'm here to help them succeed. That's really what I'm here for. My whole goal in teaching is to help show them that they really knew the answer all along. Sometimes you just need some guidance. Sometimes you just need, the role of the teacher is to help them explore what they already know and to give them the tools to learn and move forward.
Good. That's like really good to know, especially for a lot of your students.
Thank you.
So I think that's all the 5 questions. Thank you for taking this time to meet with me.
Okay, thank you so much.
I'm sure the school would love to know all this about you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wow, that was a really interesting interview, don't you think so?
Yeah.
In some very popular athletic news, this week football has a bye week, and soccer plays Guilford and Brantford.
Sailing is sailing for the Gleekman Trophy, and crew is headed to the head of the riverfront.
And now here's our favorite weather broadcast man, Colby Umbricht.
The weather.
For anyone interested in the Sikorsky Challenge, please see Ms. Keel in X408 by Thursday.
Last but not least, here is the most important piece of news we have ever had on this show. Wednesday, there's a 12:35 early dismissal. Mind blown, I know.
Until next time, I'm your host, Stephen Wong.
And I'm William Gualtiere. And this has been Prep Talk.